Hello children, today we are going to start this chapter, Journey to the End of the Earth by Tishani Doshi. Tishani Doshi, born on 9 December 1975, is an Indian writer, poet, journalist and dancer based in Chennai. Now this chapter is actually a travelogue which she has written about her journey to Antarctica. She traveled aboard the academic Shikalsky, a Russian research vessel, along with a group of high school students to learn more about the real impact of global warming and the future of planet Earth. So she has written all her experiences in Antarctica, first-hand experiences of the region, and which gives an in-depth knowledge and creates awareness among us about the present condition of the continent. If you want to know more about the planet's past, present and future, the Antarctica is the place to go to. Bon voyage. Bon voyage means have a nice journey, have a pleasant journey. So she says that if you want to know more about the planet's past, present and future, then you must visit Antarctica. Before human evolution, Antarctica was part of a huge landmass, tropical landmass called the Gondwana landmass, which flourished 500 million years ago. Geological, geographical and biological changes occurred and Antarctica separated and moved away, evolving into what it is today. So a visit to Antarctica can give a deeper understanding of the Earth's history, ecology and environment. Moreover, it will make one understand about the happenings which are occurring in the present times, and would give a lot of material, lot of information which can be used to understand the future of Earth. Early this year, I found myself aboard a Russian research vessel, the academic Shikalsky, heading towards the coldest, driest, windiest continent in the world, Antarctica. So she set off quite early that year to Antarctica with a bunch of students by a Russian research vessel, the academic Shikalsky. And they knew that they were heading towards the coldest, driest and windiest continent in the world. The temperature of Antarctica ranges from minus 10 degrees Celsius to minus 60 degrees Celsius, that cold. Driest, very dry. Windiest, it's a land of blizzards, snowstorms, snowdrifts. And my journey began 13.09 degrees north of the equator in Madras. She started off from Madras and involved crossing. From there, they crossed 9 time zones. That means in every zone, the time changes. Different time zones, 9 time zones, 6 checkpoints. Checkpoints are the places where the travelers are stopped for inspection. 3 bodies of water and at least as many ecospheres and many ecosystems also in different geographical locations. By the time I actually set foot on the Antarctic continent, I had been traveling over 100 hours in combination of a car, an aeroplane and a ship. She had changed so many modes of transport during those 100 hours. In fact, it had taken more than 100 hours to reach Antarctica from Madras. And she had changed many modes of transport in between. So my first emotion on facing Antarctica's expansive, widespread, white landscape and uninterrupted blue horizon was relief. So the first emotion which she felt when she reached Antarctica and saw its expansive white landscape, all snow everywhere, covered with snow, she and an uninterrupted blue horizon, you know, somewhere that landscape, white landscape was meeting the blue sky, that was looking so beautiful, so serene, that she, you know, became very, very elated. It was she felt a kind of relief that finally she reached, and it was a great thing which had happened in her life. She was relieved to reach Antarctica finally after such a long hours of journey. And that first emotion of relief followed with wonder, profound wonder, immediate and profound wonder. Wonder at what? Wonder at its immensity. To look at the immensity, the vastness, enormity of the place. Its isolation. It was so isolated. Because it is very difficult to live for the human beings. The conditions are so adverse. So it is not, it is untouched, isolated. But mainly at how there could ever been a time when India and Antarctica, she was mesmerized by looking at the place. At the same time, she was wondering at how India and Antarctica were part of the same landmass. So there were so many things she was thinking at that moment of time when she landed there.